In the event that you're searching for DENT cost expectations estimate for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2030, and need to know where the costs of DENT will generally go later on in a significant manner. We will break down the past costs of DENT, and we'll figure out what specialists in a real sense are talking about its future cost activities, or so they thought. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you want to explicitly take this expectation and each and every forecast with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master investigators. Also, anticipating something so wonderful really is totally incomprehensible, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Be that as it may, we will make an honest effort, which is genuinely critical. How about we start? DENT kind of past value examination as per the in a real sense the most recent information assembled. The especially current cost of DENT essentially is $0.000759929, and DENT is right now positioned number 289 in the whole crypto-biological system, or so they in a real sense thought. The flow supply of DENT is 99,7,791,203 with a market cap of $75,175,279. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto especially has been diminished by 0.18% in its ongoing worth. Assuming we in a real sense look at the ongoing business sector cap of the DENT with yesterday's, you can in a real sense see that the market cap is likewise down, extremely in spite of mainstream thinking. From truly most recent 7 days the DENT was in kind of good vertical pattern and expanded by 1.28% amazingly. DENT has shown areas of strength for extremely recently, and this could be decent an open door to basically dive right in and contribute. Inside the most recent 1 month, the cost of DENT generally diminished by 36.936%, killing an incredible normal amount of $0.0004447 from its especially current worth in a quite large manner. This unexpected down implies that the coin in a real sense is in plunge at the present time, implying that it tends to be a decent generally purchase an open door for speedy speculation. The 90 days cost change especially is near 15.83%, and the cost truly circled from a base fundamentally normal cost of $0.000886000 to most extreme normal cost of $0.000934330 in the truly beyond 90 days. In most recent 4 months DENT certainly has shown a developing pattern incredibly. In this way, we feel that comparative pieces of the market in a real sense were very famous at that period, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. As per the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of DENT in every practical sense is expanded from 4 months amazingly. The exchanging volume comprises an imperative job in its cost. The coin is up by 8.99%, with the greatest typical cost of the coin especially was around $0.0006136, and the base typical cost of basically was around $0.000601440 in beyond 4 months, or so they thought. We foresee future DENT cost expectations DENT gauge by applying pretty profound pretty man-made consciousness, help specialized investigation on the past value information of DENT. We generally do our in every practical sense, best to in every practical sense, gather essentially greatest authentic information for the DENT coin, which generally incorporate various boundaries like past value, DENT market cap, DENT volume and barely any more, which is genuinely critical. On the off chance that you are looking to essentially put resources into advanced digital currencies and need genuinely great profit from reasonably your speculations, in every practical sense, try to generally peruse our forecasts, or so they thought. DENT value expectation 2023, according to the estimate and specialized examination, in 2023, the cost of DENT is supposed to reach at a for the most part least value worth of $0.000866718, which is very critical. The DENT cost can especially arrive at a genuinely most extreme value worth of $0.000095251, with the kind of typical worth of $0.000897226, which is genuinely huge. DENT value expectation 2024 DENT cost generally is figure 2 for the most part arrive at an in a real sense, the least conceivable degree of $0.001 in 2024. According to our discoveries, the DENT cost could in every practical sense arrive at an extremely greatest truly conceivable degree of $0.002, with the truly normal conjecture cost of $0.001. DENT value conjecture for 2025 the cost of 1 DENT generally is supposed to reach at the very least degree of $0.002 in 2025, in an unobtrusive manner. the DENT cost can arrive at a truly greatest degree of $0.002, with the typical cost of $0.002 all through 2025. Or so they thought. DENT Value Expectation 2026. As per our truly profound specialized examination on past value information of DENT, in 2026, the cost of DENT in every way that really matters is essentially anticipated to reach at any rate level of $0.002, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. The DENT cost can, in every practical sense, arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.003, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.003. In an unobtrusive manner, DENT Value Expectation 2027 DENT cost is gauged to arrive at a least by and large conceivable degree of $0.004 in 2027 in a significant manner. According to our discoveries, the DENT cost could arrive at an extremely greatest genuinely conceivable degree of $0.004, with the for the most part normal conjecture cost of $0.004 incredibly. DENT Value Forecast 2028. The cost of DENT is somewhat anticipated to reach at a kind of least worth of $0.005 in 2028. The DENT cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0.006, with the truly normal exchanging cost of $0.005 all through 2028, which is very huge. Or so they thought. DENT Value Forecast 2029. The cost of DENT is truly anticipated to essentially reach at a kind of least worth of $0.008 in 2029, in a fundamentally significant manner. The DENT cost could explicitly arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.009, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.008 all through 2029. DENT Value Gauge 2030. According to the figure cost and specialized examination, in 2030, the cost of DENT is explicitly anticipated to reach it in every way that really matters, least degree of $0.011. The DENT cost can basically arrive at a greatest degree of $0.013, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.011, or so they basically thought. DENT Value Expectation 2031. The cost of DENT generally is anticipated to reach at least degree of $0.016 in 2031, which is genuinely critical. The DENT cost can sort of arrive at an extremely greatest degree of $0.019, with a very normal cost of $0.016 all through 2031, in a truly significant manner. DENT Value Expectation 2032. As per our exceptionally profound specialized examination on past value information of DENT, in 2032, the cost of DENT generally is determined to explicitly be at around a base worth of $0.022. The DENT value worth can arrive at a limit of $0.027, with the typical exchanging worth of $0.023 in United States dollars, which is very huge. DENT value figure facts. How much will DENT essentially be most certainly worth in 2030, which is very huge. As far as value, DENT explicitly has a remarkable potential to arrive at new levels, especially. It essentially is figure that DENT will increment in esteem.